Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. I also want to say happy July 4th weekend. I'm personally excited to have tomorrow off. If you're celebrating the long weekend ahead, please make sure that you have a happy, safe, and healthy holiday. But before we kick off the long weekend, I do have a few job leads to share with you. Now, these are mostly going to be customer support involving phone work, so I do want to let you know that up front. We do have kind of like a accounts receivable kind of healthcare billing type job from Optum. We have a high paying customer support job that is paying like $80 to $100,000 a year. We have Lululemon hiring, so hopefully we have a mixed bag, a little bit of something for everyone. As always, links, timestamps, all additional information you may need can always be found in the YouTube description box below this video. Now, starting off, we have the healthcare insurance company Optum hiring. They are a part of United Health Group, United Healthcare. They have 15,000 reviews with an overall rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an accounts receivable clerk. Now, this is going to be remote, but they're looking for someone who either lives in the Pacific Standard Time Zone or the Mountain Standard Time Zone. Now, United Healthcare and Optum does provide the computer equipment for you. They also provide internet service for you, so you do have to live in a place that can get their high-speed internet service. But other than that, this is a full-time remote position Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. They are going to provide 4 to 6 weeks of paid job training. But this is going to kind of be like a phone type role. You are interacting with customers, gathering support data to ensure invoice accuracy, and also working through specific billing discrepancies. So even though this is kind of like a billing job, you are getting additional information that is needed for billing. So you're probably making outbound phone calls, reaching out to those customers to gather that data. You're providing input on policy, systems, methods, and procedures. So you're kind of educating those customers regarding receiving invoices and remitting payments through those online applications. So you're really monitoring outstanding balances on claims that have been billed to Optum from different doctors, hospitals, things like that, and taking the appropriate actions to make sure that those bills get paid per the policies, processing them correctly. No college degree is needed for this one, just somebody who has a high school diploma or GED, at least 18 years or older. Now, they do want somebody who has 2 years experience within the last 2 to 3 years with some kind of accounts receivable. They prefer that to kind of really be in the healthcare field, or 2 years of experience with claims processing, claims appeals, somebody who knows medical terminology, who knows basic computer systems. You can navigate around, use email, things like that. Type at least 45 words per minute. But pay for this position is anywhere from $17.74 an hour up to $31.63 an hour. Now, if you're looking for a high paying support job, this one you can help veterans in the process. I do want to throw out it is going to require a bachelor degree, but that degree does not have to be in any specific field. OddBall is hiring. They have 63 reviews with an overall rating of 4.4 out of 5 stars. And of course, they're looking for remote customer support. This is like a customer support specialist 3, so a little higher level. But they're looking for somebody to provide empathetic support to veterans and users trying to access those VA or veteran digital services, helping resolve issues related to account access or authentication, like logins, like the ID.me kind of gov logins, a system navigation. So you're really just troubleshooting any tech problems the user's having, documenting these cases clearly in the support platforms, and they do use like ticketing systems like Zendesk or Jira. And of course, escalating any issues you can't solve up to get them solved. But at least you get to help veterans in the process. And of course, this does pay well. But again, it is going to require a bachelor degree. Now, other than that, you do have to be a citizen of the United States and have 3 years experience in some kind of a technical customer support. And they want that customer support experience to either be in some kind of government healthcare or a large scale digital service. Somebody who can kind of troubleshoot different issues. So be a problem solver. You're familiar with those ticketing systems. You have have great communication skills, and of course, somebody who has empathy and patience. Now, if you have those things, pay again is pretty high. It's anywhere from $80,000 a year up to $120,000 a year. Now, Lululemon, the popular athletic clothing brand, they call their in-store support helpers retail workers like educators, and they also call their customer service who answers their phone email that works from home educators as well. They are hiring, they have 11,000 reviews with an overall rating of 4.1 out of 5 stars. And of course, they're looking for a digital educator for the United States. This is a remote position. They are looking for somebody to work full time. And of course, they need somebody who can be flexible in the hours they work. Their hours are 10 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for their weekdays. And of course, weekends, they staff from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. So they need somebody who can be flexible, kind of work different shifts. But you'll be working with the Guest Education Center. Basically, that's what they call their customer service. And so you're going to be working through all of their channels video, phone, live chat, email, and text. You're just interacting with the guests through these digital channels, making sure they have a great experience adhering to company values, providing tech support, product education, facilitating a seamless end to end experience. Now, Lululemon sometimes doesn't have stores nearby, or they put things on sale on the website that's not on sale in the store. They get a lot of on-site, like website orders. So, and then they also have like in-app orders. So they are having a lot of people kind of ordering digitally online through the app. And so people are going to be calling in for returns, or maybe they had a problem with their package, like it says it was delivered, it was never delivered, like shipping issues, or they want to do exchanges, or they want to know different product information about different materials. Lululemon has like leggings and all these different materials, and they're supposed to be, I think, for different things, like some stuff for yoga, some stuff for hiking, some stuff for weightlifting, things like that. And so you are really going to be the product expert there just to provide all of that digital support for the customer. They only require you to be at least 18 years or older, have a high school diploma or GED, and they prefer somebody who has some kind of sales experience, but that's not required as long as you have at least 1 year of a customer service experience. Pay for this position is anywhere from $17 an hour up to $19.85 an hour. Now, they do say they try to target a bonus of an additional $3 an hour, kind of raising that to 19.85 or $20.79 an hour, but it doesn't say what that bonus is dependent on. So I'm just going with $17 to $19 an hour is probably what you can expect with this one. Now, if you're looking for a job that you can kind of work overnight hours, maybe you have daytime responsibilities and you're looking to kind of work while other people are normally sleeping, we have Calendly hiring. They have 200 reviews, an overall rating of 2.7 out of 5 stars. So a little bit lower rating, kind of right in the middle. Some people love them, some people hate them. But they are looking for a customer support specialist to work Sunday through Thursday, so you will have to work one weekend. But the hours are 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so kind of midnight to 9 a.m. So those overnight hours, it is remote for the United States. They're looking for somebody to resolve their tickets that come in either through live chat, phone, and email, kind of just being that first point of contact for their users that have questions, providing solutions, and creating a very best Calendly support experience. So, of course, you are going to help them use platforms, use the services. So, you might have to provide some tech support. You're just helping the customers be able to schedule more meetings. So, you're kind of taking a consultative approach to problem solving. Of course, you are making sure that you know how to use the product. So you can teach them, train them, show them how to best use the product. Only requires 1 year of experience in some kind of a software or tech support, customer support role. Of course, you've got to have tech support, troubleshooting issues. If you've got phone customer support experience, that's a plus. Not required as long as you have great communication skills and great time management skills. Now, pay for this one is listed all the way down at the bottom. It's anywhere from $19.62 an hour up to $26.55 an hour. Now, next up, we have CertifID hiring. They only have 19 reviews, so please always do your own research on any companies before giving them your personal information. They have a high rating, though, at 4.7 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a senior support specialist. Again, this is full time and remote. Now, CertifID is a company that's in like the cyber crimes field, and they're looking for somebody to handle those support inquiries that come through phone, email, and chat from how-to questions or involved debugging and tracking down operational anomalies or, errors. So you're really working to solve high priority urgent tickets, help troubleshoot issues, identify workarounds, providing just those lasting solutions for their customers. So again, you're going to have to do some kind of a little tech support on this one. Just be on the front line of fighting fraud and looking for suspicious behavior, red flags, kind of working to escalate trust and safety issues to investigate. So of course, you're going to have to learn how to use the products and services so you can instruct customers on how to best do things. Only requires 3 years of some kind of a product support, tech support, customer support type experience. They do want somebody to be able to troubleshoot software specific problems. So you've got to be good at working around software, using computers. You've just got to kind of have a customer mindset, advocate really for that customer, have great communication skills, again, great organizational skills. Now, sadly, this one did not list pay. That will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.